Dear students, today we start with a problem and followed by few results. Let's alpha equal to minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2 if a equal to 1 plus alpha, the summation alpha power 2k, k equal to 0 to 100, and b equal to summation alpha power 3k, k equal to 0 to 100. Then a and b are the roots of quadratic equation x square plus 101x plus 100 equals 0, x square minus 102x plus 101 equals 0, x square minus 101x plus 100 equals 0, x square plus 102x plus 101 equals 0. Alpha is equal to minus 1 plus I root 3 by 2. This is nothing but equal to omega, which represents cube roots of unity. B is given as summation k equal to 0 to 100 alpha power 3k. That means if we apply k equal to 0, 1, then alpha cubed plus alpha power 6 plus alpha power 9, alpha power 300, that is 1 omega cubed, omega power 6, omega power 9 up to omega power 300, that is 1 plus 1 1. 101 times, here 100 times, here additional 1, so that 101. Since omega power 3n equal to 1, multiple of 3 is equal to 1, so that 1 will be repeated 100 times, in addition there is a 1 here, so b takes value 101. Now you take a equal to 1 plus alpha, k equal to 0 to 100 alpha power 2k, 1 plus alpha one plus alpha square plus alpha power 4 plus etc. alpha power 200. there will be here there will be 100 times will be there. So it's in GP A into 1 minus R power n, or that is omega squared n, there will be 100 times divided by 1 minus R, that is 1 minus omega squared. One plus omega one plus omega into 1 plus omega power 202 divided by 1 minus omega squared equal to 1 plus omega into 1 minus omega by 1 minus omega squared. Omega power 202, if I divide by 2, the remainder will be omega power 201 into omega. This is a multiple of 3. So the answer will be 1 into omega, that is omega. Here 1 minus omega square by 1 minus omega square equal to 1. So A equal to 1. A plus B, 1 plus 101, that is 102. A into B, 1 into 101, that is 101. Required equation is x squared minus a plus b into x plus ab equal to 0. X squared minus 102x plus 101 equal to 0. So option 2 is correct. Let Z be a complex number such that Z minus I by Z plus 2I equal to 1. And modulus Z equal to 5 by 2. Then the value of modulus of Z plus 3I is modulus of Z plus 3I is root 10, 7 by 2, 15 by 4, 2 root 3. Z equal to x plus iy, Z minus I by z plus 2i equal to 1. Modulus z minus I by modulus z plus 2i equal to 1. Modulus z minus I equal to modulus of z plus 2i. Here we can apply modulus to numerator and denominator separately. Then z takes value x plus iy minus I. Here x plus iy plus 2i. X plus I into y minus 1 modulus of x plus I into y plus 2. Root of x square plus y minus 1 whole square equal root of x square plus y plus 2 the whole square. Again squaring on both sides, x square plus y minus whole square equal to x square plus y plus 2 the whole square. So this will be cancelled. Y minus a whole square equal to y plus 2 whole square. Y squared minus 2y plus 1 equal to y squared plus 4y plus 1. Expanding both terms. Here this will be cancelled. This will be cancelled. Here 4y plus 4. 2 squared 4. So 6y equal to minus 3. Y equal to minus 3 by 6. So y equal to minus 1 by 2. Modulus z equal to 5 by 2, which means root of x square plus y squared equal to 5 by 2. X square plus y squared equal to 25 by 4, but y equal to minus of x square plus minus 1 by 2 the whole square equal to 25 by 4. X square plus 1 by 4 equal to 25 by 4. X squared equal to 25 by 4 minus 1 by 4. 24 by 4, that is 6 times. X equal to plus or minus root 6. Z equal to x plus iy plus or minus root 6 minus 1 by 2. We have to find modulus of z plus 3i plus or minus root 6 minus 1 by 2i plus 3i. Plus or minus 6, if we add plus 5 by 2 I. Squaring 6 plus 24. 24 plus 25 by 4. 49 by 4. Seven by 2. Option 2 is correct. Let Z, if Z be a complex number satisfying modulus real Z plus modulus image Z equal to 4. Then modulus Z cannot be option 1 root 17 by 2, option B root 10, option C root 7, option D root 8. So Z equal to x plus iy. Modulus Z root of x square plus y square. Modulus of real Z plus modulus of image Z equal to 4. So modulus x plus modulus y equal to 4. If you bring into denominator, so this represents a straight line 4, 0. Here 0, 4 minus 4, 0, 0, minus 4. So this represents the diagram, the circle whose diameter is, whose radius is 4 units. So you can find, suppose modulus x equal to, if modulus x equal to 1, modulus y equal to 3, then modulus z equal to 1 plus 9 equal to root 10. If modulus x equal to 2, modulus y equal to 2, 2 plus 2, 4. Modulus z equal to root of x square, 2 square plus 2 square, 4 plus 4, that is root 8. Modulus x equal to 0, modulus y equal to 4, or modulus y equal to 0, modulus x equal to 4. Root of modulus z equal to root 16 4 like that. You can take different types of as satisfying modulus x plus modulus y equal to 4. So minimum of modulus would be root 8. Maximum of modulus z should be root 16. So among the given options, root 17 by 2, so which is greater than root 8, so that may be one of the options. One of the options satisfying modulus of real z plus modulus of imaginary is equal to 4. Among the 4 options, root 7 will not cannot be the value satisfying modulus real z plus modulus imaginary z equal to 4, since the minimum value should be root 8, here root 7, so this is not possible. So option C. Modulus x plus modulus y equal to 4. You can take different values. If you take any value, you cannot find any value which is less than root 8. At the same time, you cannot find any value which is greater than root 16. If omega is a complex cube root of unity, then the value of a plus b omega plus c omega squared by c plus a omega plus b omega squared plus a plus b omega plus c omega squared divided by b plus c omega plus a omega squared is a equal to -1, b equal to 1. C, option C, a plus b plus c. Option D, 0. So cube roots of unity means omega cubed equal to 1. So observe the term the numerator and denominator. Here a, here a omega, here c omega squared, here just c, here b omega, here b omega squared. We can make a numerator and denominator should be equal. Suppose if you multiply omega in the numerator, we will take the term in the denominator. So multiplying and dividing by omega. Take omega. Here I multiply omega. So a omega plus b omega squared c omega cubed, that is equal to c. Since omega cubed equal to 1, the denominator c plus a omega plus b omega squared, like that. here a omega squared, just here only a. So 1 by omega squared into here multiple by omega squared. A omega squared, omega cube means omega cube means 1. So just be c. If you multiply omega per 4, but omega per 4 equal to omega whole divided by b plus c omega plus a omega squared. So we have like terms in numerator and denominator. This will be cancelled. 1 by omega by 1 by omega squared. So 1 by omega means omega squared. If you multiply omega squared by omega squared, the numerator and denominator, here omega squared, omega cube, like that. If you multiply omega, the numerator and denominator, we get omega cube. This is 1, this is 1. So omega squared plus omega, which is nothing but equal to minus 1. Since 1 plus omega squared equal to 0, omega plus omega squared equal to minus 1. So next we are going to say concepts related to organ diagram, organ plan. So geometrical concepts of complex number we are going to discuss. So distance formula. Distance between any two numbers in the coordinate geometry, know that z1 x1 plus i1 z2 equal to x2 plus iy2 be two complex numbers represented by points P and Q respectively. In the organ plan. Then PQ, root of x2 minus x1 whole squared plus y2 minus y1 the whole squared. Equal to modulus of x2 plus x2 minus x1 plus I into yn minus y2. So y2 minus y1. x2 plus iy2 minus I into minus x1 plus iy1. That is modulus of Z2 minus Z1. So modulus of Z2 minus Z1 represents the distance between two complex numbers. So modulus Z1 minus Z2 or modulus Z2 minus Z1. Section formula. The line segment joining A of Z1 and B of Z2 is divided by the point P of Z internally in the ratio M1 is to M2, then Z equal to M1 Z2 plus M2 Z1 by M1 plus M2. But if P divides AB, externally in the ratio M1 is to M2, then Z equal to M1 Z2 minus M2 Z1 by M1 minus M2. If P is the midpoint of AB, then Z equal to Z10 plus Z2 by 2. Area of a triangle. Area of triangle ABC with vertices A of Z1, B of Z2 and C of Z3 is given by 1 by 4. This is smallest sign. This is Z1, Z1 bar 1, Z2, Z2 bar 1, Z3, Z3 bar 1. So outside this is the two lines denotes the modulus. This is determined. Modulus of determinant of z1 z1 bar 1, z2 z2 bar 1, z3 z3 bar 1. So, conditions for collinearity. Three points representing the complex numbers Z1, Z2 and Z3 will be collinear if there exists a relation A Z1 plus B Z2 plus C Z3 equal to 0. A, B, C are real numbers such that A plus B plus C equal to 0. For collinearity, this is one condition. Another one, the area of the triangle formed by three vertices will be 0. That is, if Z1, Z1 bar 1, Z2, Z2 bar 1, Z3, Z3 bar 1 equal to 0. Equation of straight line. Equation of straight line through the points representing Z1 and Z2 is given by Z minus Z1 divided by Z2 minus Z1 equal to Z bar minus Z1 bar divided by Z2 bar minus Z1 bar. Z bar 1, Z1 Z1 bar 1, Z2 Z2 bar 1 equal to 0. So z minus z1 by z2 minus z1 equal to z bar minus z1 bar by z2 bar minus z1 bar. If is that is equal to z bar z bar 1 first row, z1 z1 bar 1 second row, z2 z2 bar 1 third row equal to 0. If you expand, get the answer. The general equation of straight line is a bar z plus a z bar plus b equals 0, where a is a complex number and b is a real number. In the normal coordinate geometry, the statement will be ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Instead of that, here a bar z plus a z bar plus b equals 0. So z you can take x plus iy. A should be complex number, b is a real number. This represents the general equation of a straight line. So slope of a line, complex slope of the line a bar z plus a z bar plus b equal to 0 is equal to minus a by a bar minus a by a bar and real slope of the line a bar z plus a z bar plus b equal to 0 is equal to a plus a bar divided by a minus a bar minus I into a plus a bar by a minus a bar. So we have real slope and image and complex slope. So complex slope means minus a by a bar. Real slope means minus I into a plus a bar by a minus a bar. Length of perpendicular. The length of perpendicular so the length of perpendicular from a point representing z1 to the line a bar z plus A z bar plus B equal to 0 is A bar z1 plus A z1 bar plus B divided by modulus A plus modulus A bar, or A bar z1 plus A z1 bar plus B divided by twice modulus A. So we know that A is a complex number. We know that modulus is that modulus of a complex number, so modulus of its conjugate will be the same. So modulus A bar equal to modulus A. So modulus A plus modulus A twice modulus A. Equation of the perpendicular bisector. The equation of perpendicular bisector of the line joining the points A of z1 and B of z2 is modulus of z minus z1 equal to modulus of z minus z2. Suppose we take points B of z2, A of z1. So the perpendicular bisector. To take P of Z. So this would be Z minus modulus of Z minus 1 modulus of Z minus Z2. If vertices of a parallelogram represent the complex numbers Z1, Z2, Z3 and Z4, then Z1 plus Z3 should be equal to Z2 plus Z4. Next, equation of circle. In diametric form. If endpoints of a diameter are represented by A of Z1 and B of Z2 and P of Z be any point on the circle then the equation of the circle in diametric form is Z minus Z1 Z bar minus Z2 equal to plus Z minus Z2 Z bar minus Z1 bar equal to 0. Z minus Z1 into Z bar minus Z2 plus Z minus Z2 into Z bar minus Z1 bar equal to 0. Equation of circle in some other form. The equation of circle with center is at naught and radius R is modulus of Z minus Z naught equal to R. The general equation of a circle is Z bar plus A Z bar plus A bar Z plus B equal to 0, where A is a complex number and B is real number. In this general form, the center of the circle is minus a, and its radius is a bar minus b. Z minus Z1 divided by Z minus Z2 equal to K. Is a circle. If K not equal to 1, if modulus of Z minus 1 by Z minus 2 equal to K is a circle if K not equal to 1. And is a line if k equal to 1. So without solving, we can say whether the form is circle or a straight line. If it is equal to 1, surely this will be a circle, so a straight line. If it is not equal to 1, it will represent a circle. If Z4 minus Z1 into Z2 minus Z3, Z4 minus Z2, Z1 minus Z3 equal to real, or argument of Z2 minus Z3, Z1 minus Z4 divided by Z1 minus Z3, Z2 minus Z4 equal to pi or 0. Then the points Z1, Z2, Z3, Z4 are concyclic. The 4 points I of this circle. Modulus Z minus Z0 less than or represents interior of the circle and modulus Z minus not equal to or represents and modulus Z minus Z not greater than or. represents exterior of the circle modulus z minus z not equal to r. Z minus z r does not represents interior of the circle modulus z minus z not equal to r. A consider circle modulus of z minus z not equal to r. This is circle. Center is not radius r. If it is less than r, the points will be interior. If it is greater than r, the points will be exterior. So we will see more results in the next session. Go through all the results. The results are important. Thank you.